Alright, so here's a little tank update. Today is Wednesday. What's the date? The 20th. Wednesday the 20th. I'm going to introduce you to the people that we already know. So there's some of our zoanthids. And Wiz coming in for a video there, coming in just to make a little appearance. Got some zoanthids up here. This is one of another zoanthid branches. Now those ones at the top that are all closed and rounded up over there, and these ones are at the bottom, are open. It's because Dwayne was just there sitting on them, so they curl up when they have been sat on. And Nelly knows that we're talking about taking a video, so he's literally he's only just woken up. He's been sleeping there all day until he heard the video, and he thought, well, if I'm making a video, everyone's got to see me. And Wiz again just has to be in the video constantly, cannot be without it. And he's not actually attacking Nelly there, he's trying to eat some of the algae off Nelly's shell. There's Dwayne also, just not to be forgotten. Good old little Dwayne. Now what we did today is we went out and made a little impulse bar, which we're not supposed to do in the reefing industry. Oh, hang on, first of all, let's have a look. I know this is going to be a bit boring for you guys, but anyway, this is what we do. We're going to look down in our sump quickly. What I did this morning was I actually cleaned everything out, so I got rid of all the fish poo and all the other horrible things that's inside there, so now you can see it looks really nice and clean. There's a lot of reflection on the glass, so that's the outside, but that's not there. Alright, so here you go, here's the sump. Protein skimmer's nice and clean. Very good, very good. Alright, but now, and oh, there goes a little hermit crab doing his thing. But what we did today was we bought 2 new corals, and we're going to start off with our 2 hammer corals, which are down there, waving around in the float. That's the 2 hammer corals. They love to jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Right, so it's 1 coral with 2 branches, so it's actually 1 coral, but they're kind of small. I'm hoping that they're going to grow out real nice, which is apparently what they do. But the one that's going to be the real challenge for Claire and I to take care of is going to be that one. So what we have up here is a Goniopora. Now, it's only just been in the tank now for about, how long, babe? About an hour? About an hour. Oh, okay, Wiz.
Probably a little bit longer.
A little bit longer than an hour, okay. So it used to be, so if you look at the bottom ones, you can see how those ones are sucked in, right? So slowly but surely, they're all opening. Now those are eventually going to become quite long. I'd say probably about as long as that when they eventually open. So once we have that, I'll take a video and I'll send you. But this is the start of the Goniopora. So these are, you can see the tiny little mouths. Let me see if I can get a good video for you. Too much movement in the water, but you can see the little mouths in the middle of each of those. Now the difficulty with these corals is that they've got such small little mouths, it's kind of hard to feed them, so we'll have to see what they eat. I've glued it to a loose piece of rock, so if they die and they start releasing toxins, I can just take that piece of rock out. But yep, so now if we have a look back here like this, we can see the tank as a whole. Bit of refill. Let's see if I can do that. There you go. Oh, there's it. So what we have is nice bit of rockscape. Bit of like a cave happening over here. We've got the hammer in the corner. There we've got some gonies. Wiz, you just have to be on TV, don't you? Always, always, always fighting for rights to be on TV. Dwayno, say goodbye. Nelly. Oh, gave you a fright. Eyeballs got sucked in. Alright, say goodbye everyone. Okay, that was your cue to do a little fish voice.
Me?
Oh, well, you were supposed to, but anyway.
Is it still on?
Well, it was. It is.